Hello, welcome to the Christian Botchalupi Show. To start off, this episode is dedicated to one of my kitties who got hit today, didn't survive. Sucks. I'm sure a lot of you know what that's like. But anyway, let's get on with the show. And there's tons of different things I could talk about, so God let me know what to say in this video. Amen. So anyway, the presidential debate is tonight, and I have a theory. This theory's kind of old, because I'm less likely to believe it now than I did before. Hold on. Side note, sneezing. I don't know if I mentioned this. Top tags for my videos. I guess I can add that to this one. So anyway, my theory is, we've seen Biden just gaffe after gaffe over the summer, and in the winter too, spring, pretty much since he started this campaign. My theory was, like I said, I'm less likely to believe it now, because some of the stuff he said, since I've come up with the theory, is like way bad. Like, anyway, so the theory is, once he gets to the debate, we realize all those gaffes were an act. Now, after some of the things he has said, and the thing I've heard over the weekend, it's kind of fog. It wasn't clear, so maybe he said something else. But it sounded like he called a bunch of people stupid bastards for like not clapping or something. But anyway, yeah, we'll see how that goes. It's very interesting, but I can't watch it at home because someone else who definitely is against one of the candidates and is just gonna be like, he's a liar, and then the other one is like, God. So I was thinking, like, can you go to a bar and watch it, like a football game? I mean, bars around here should be open. I think you can go hang out, watch stuff. I don't know if the debate will be on, and even if it is on, will there be sound on? Yada yada yada. But I'd like to watch it. But my main concern is, as some of you may know, or some of you may not know, I am the coach of the Relocation Football League's San Diego Crusaders. This is a sim football league. RelocationFootballLeague.com for more information, or Relocation Football League in the YouTube search. So in September, once Madden came out, we're supposed to build our Madden 20 team under a Madden 21 team, and it's a lot of work, and I haven't got started because tons of stuff has gone on this month. And I pretty much got less than 2 days to do it, and that is stressing me out big time. But at least I don't have a bunch of stuff on my plate to work around. I've made sure this week has been clear for the most part. But I gotta admit, I wasted Monday. I woke up late, you gotta do this and that. I'm just regular stuff. Like walk the dogs, need to go to the store. And next thing I know, I was gonna, after the Ravens game, and, when I was able to use the PS4, because about between 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. I can't use it, because the place where I should be able to use it is a mess, thanks to someone else. But yeah, so I have, definitely Wednesday, whenever I wake up Wednesday, any minute I have to work on it, if I'm not done Tuesday, today, I have to work on it. But that is very stressful. But, like I said, it's good I don't have other stuff on my plate. Wow, this video's only been 4:45. Okay. What else are we going to talk about? Oh, let's talk about the news and how you can't trust it. It's not even just like the national news networks anymore. Like, you can't really 100% trust Fox and OAN and MSNBC and CNN because it's a good chance they're only giving you half truths. Well, now with this whole thing with Trump's taxes, let's talk about Trump's taxes. For starters, unless he did something illegal to not pay tax, what's it matter? Ain't nobody trying to pay taxes. Someone said, all those loopholes, there's not enough loopholes, legal loopholes for him to pay that little in tax. I don't know. I'm not a tax lawyer. I don't know that. They don't know that either. Maybe. They're an accountant. But anyway, what occurred to me is maybe they weren't true. Like, where'd they get this information from? I'm pretty sure that's private information. My taxes, your taxes, aren't just out there for whoever to look at. I'm pretty sure. If I'm wrong, please, in the comments, tell me. I don't know. So let's move on to... So anyway, back to what I was saying. So can we trust... What news can we trust? I know I mentioned the other day, WGN seemed to be very unbiased. Or their news, that is. Because they're not a news network, they're just a regular network that somehow became national. It's like WGN is kind of like a local station that became a national station. Because they kind of seem to follow that local station format. Anyway. What was I going to say after that? I don't know. The news. Can you trust it? But yeah. Like, we shouldn't have to research as much as we need to trust the news. And the problem with that is you can't. If we put laws into the books where news agencies got in trouble for lying, then the government just has to skew things to be like, oh, you lied, you're in trouble, you pay this fine, or you lose your news license or whatever. Not that there is news license, but if we were going to put laws in the books, that might be one of the laws where you need a license to report the news. And then on top of that, if you're just sharing stories with people that 100% fact, you can be like accused of, so which brings me to free speech in general. Yes, you have to allow hate speech to have free speech, because to judge that, some hate speech is obvious, but now, like, what some people are calling hate speech is just like, you're reporting facts. Like, this is this. Look at Joe Rogan. He's progressive. He is like, if you want to be trans, be trans. But he gets in trouble because he doesn't think people should be giving their kids sex changes as children, and, trans women shouldn't be competing against women. Cis women, I believe is the phrase. And he gets crucified for it, and now he is on Spotify, and now people are like, oh, Spotify, you need to censor him. And I'm curious, if they did censor him, does he have an out of his contract? I believe at some point his stuff is going to stop. Like, full episodes aren't going to be posted on the YouTube. But I think he'll be allowed to do clips. I'm not 100% sure about his Spotify contract, but, what are his options if Spotify's like, yeah, I'm going to censor him? No, he's got 7 million subscribers, followers, whatever, so he should be fine. If he decides to leave, though, legal stuff, it'll get you. Anyway, video's over. Like, subscribe, turn on notifications, leave a comment, all that other stuff. Peace!